Hello friends, we're here with a new video, and I'm gonna top this video right at the top. Start it off for reminding you guys that the Plannahannah headband is available for pre-order. By the time you guys are seeing this, it's already the 22nd and you only have about a week left to pre-order it. We got our McDonald's breakfast. I'm so excited about these collector's cups. All I got is my 2 hash brown classic. We have a busy morning ahead of us. Chris is gonna take my car to get inspected because I need to do my registration. I need the car inspected, and he's gonna mow the lawn and clean the bathrooms. My plan for the day is I'm gonna eat this, send Andrea over customs, and then I think I'm just gonna start by doing my clean of every other room in the house. Chris's chore is the 2 bathrooms, mine is all the other rooms. So I'm gonna do the other rooms, and because like basically the only thing that really needs to be done is like I need to pick up like the couch because it's still a mess from when my dad was here, but we don't really spend time in any of the other rooms besides like the offices and our bedrooms. So the main living area, super quick and easy. And I have the robot vacuum, so whenever Chris is done with the bathrooms, I will send her out to go. I'm gonna put my Halloween sheets on the bed because why not? Ugh. So, I'm gonna do that. I need to start the laundry. Then I'm gonna need to film a print cut me and Andrea's customs and foil them. And then I'm going to need to film a plan with me. I have a humongo haul clip because I did a fantasy wax order. So I got all that wax here and some stickers to haul. And then I need to print, cut, and foil and pull foil for orders. So that's today's plan. But I'm gonna eat my hash browns before they get cold. And my hair looks like freaking Hermione Granger today. Okay, I'll just finish watching Andrea's new release video. So forgot to grab my bin as my makeshift tripod for you guys. So we can do our little grocery haul. Just forgot his freaking wallet. I went to the grocery store, so that was funny. But he just left to go take the car for the inspection. I'm gonna do the grocery haul, then I'm gonna do the cleaning part of the day because that's the part I'm dreading the most because like, not fun. Not like really any of my tasks are like uberly fun. Oh my god, Chris needs to freaking call the bug people. I'm so sick of them just randomly being bugs. I just like one randomly. Oh, so annoying, but okay. Groceries cost $126 this week, which isn't bad. Meal wise, I didn't end up making the chicken riggies last week. The chicken is so good, so there's that. So I'm gonna make those this week. I'm gonna make them today actually, and then we're gonna do that like sausage and gnocchi dish that Chris really likes. I got it like phlegm. And then we're gonna do the chicken cutlets again because Chris is obsessed. So we got 2 things of Diet Coke because delish. The table needs to be wiped down. And Chris's spot, of course. Do you guys just have your unofficial spots at the kitchen table? That's like, it is your spot. Okay, so we did that. And then we got paper towels. We were on our last roll of those. And this is the veggie bag. We got 2 things of lettuce for salads. Spinach because that goes with the gnocchi dish, and Chris can also put it in eggs. And then when we do the gnocchi dish, I like to do green beans on the side. We're also pretty much out of toilet paper, so we got some more toilet paper. Chris has been into this brand of mac and cheese because it's like a lot less calories and it's high in protein. I got gnocchi, need that for that. A can of corn, because I felt like our salads, I feel like y'all are a little bit too bright. I feel like our salads could have used corn. And then I am making a cheesecake for game night because I'm having a hankering. We're also moving game night to Fridays. And I think everybody besides me likes strawberry on their cheesecake, but I like cherry, so I just bring both. This is the meat bag, and I'm just gonna leave all the meat in it. There's chicken for the cutlets, bacon for the salads, and then this is the sausage that you use for the gnocchi, if you like. It looks more like a kibasi. Singular tomato for Chris's salads. A thing of eggs, because I had to use like 3 eggs for the cheesecake, and then if Chris ends up wanting to eat eggs, we won't have any, whenever he wants them. So, I mean, Chris has really been liking these breakfast bowls, so he just got one of each flavor. They were on sale for only $2. The meat lover, bacon, sausage, and sausage and gravy. Grab those. Amphilo was coming this week, so I had to prepare. And then Chris picked out this body wash. He wanted a more moisturizing one. This bag literally just has the onions in it. I'm gonna leave them in there so I don't get like the onion peel, I guess, all over. Chris also didn't let me know we were out of milk until literally yesterday, so milk. Cream cheese for the cheesecake. I already have, cheesecake really doesn't, oh, I forgot sweetened condensed milk. I'm gonna have to go to HEB and get that. I'm not gonna make the cheesecake till Thursday, so it's fine, but all you really need for like my grandma's cheesecake recipe is the cream cheese, eggs, sweetened condensed milk, which I forgot, lemon juice, which I'm pretty sure I have. Lime juice. Yeah, we got lemon in there. So I'm gonna have to get the sweetened condensed milk, but it's like pretty much it. It's barely any ingredients. I just got the 2 bags of the hard-boiled eggs because I don't have it in me, y'all. I don't have it in me. And then this is the secret ingredient for the gnocchi dish. It doesn't call for that. It calls for you to just no garlic is used in the recipe, which is honestly a sin, if you ask me. But it tells you to use like a couple of different herbs, which like I still do, but like using that garlic parmesan basil butter, it really takes it to the next level, if you know what I mean. Let me check on this chicken. We got good till August 14th, and today is the 12th. So, oh, it's so I literally needed more onions, like I need a fucking hole in the head, but hey. Just gonna get rid of these ones. They're not looking too great. I'm gonna get rid of whatever this is. So much onion. So much white onion, I guess I should say. I'll use probably a couple of them today in the chicken rings. Okay, put that in there. We also do have some like chicken floating around in the freezer. So if we use all of the cutlets that I make, I can always make more with whatever is left over. I'm gonna toss this salsa. I don't think it's ever gonna get eaten. I don't know what it was known for. I'm gonna decant these eggs. Yeah, there's only 6 eggs left, and I was gonna need 3 for the cheesecake, so definitely needed eggs. But yeah, we are having Girls' Day this week at my house, which is wonderful, magical. So glad to have Girls' Day. It's been so long. It's just busy summer between like travel, trying to catch up on work, stuff with the kids, people getting sick, like, I feel like it's just been craziness. And I feel like at all times, either me or Andrea has something going on. So it's really exciting that I have the opportunity to have Girls' Day this week. I'm very much so looking forward to it. Cream cheese can go in here as well. Carrots are still fine. This pepper is fucked. Potatoes are okay enough. Not the peppers that were tonight's meal. Just like a bunch of random potatoes. They're going in the trash. Lettuce is fine. Cucumber is fine. Carrots are fine. Okay. But so I'm just like, my house is feeling a little crusty dusty, if you know what I mean. It's like not dirty, but it's a little dusty. I will admit there are some dust bunnies around here because I feel like I've not been home for the most part. And then when I am home, up until probably this past week, I've like been really honest with you guys. Like my mental health has been really, really, really bad. Like really bad. And so all of us, in the words of Emma from All Ears, team anxiety, team mental health issues, us like a little, you know, in the words of Taylor Swift, it's a shame we're fucked in the head, but I just didn't have it in me to care. So we are gonna pick up the house today, which is exciting. We've got 1,000,000 Diet Cokes now, but we're also, me and Chris made a pact that this week we're only getting fast food twice, because I wish I could tell you I'm exaggerating when I say I think we got fast food every single day last week, which is absurd. It's a waste of money, and it needs to simply not be happening. So we've made a pact that we are not going to be doing that. Did we get McDonald's today? Yes. Is it going to count as one of our 2 times? Yes, because guess what? For child-free imbeciles who stay up until all hours of the night, getting up at 8 o'clock this morning, 8:30, was just really terrible vibes. But I need to say goodbye to you guys so I can go put this stuff away because I can't carry it all. I don't want to make 2 trips. Yo, Chris bought that body wash on like an impulse, and I wish I was kidding when I tell you this, but literally in the cabinet is a half-used bottle of that exact same body wash. Oh, Christopher. I wish I could tell you that the inside of these cabinets looks nice, but they don't. They look like a bomb wrong. And I'm just continuing on, but as you can see, it is a mess in here. I'm not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. It's a mess, it's a mess. It's a mess, so I'm gonna go put the paper towels away. I made it here, which is fine. I don't have to backtrack back to the kitchen to get them. They live in the laundry room. But I think I'm gonna start with the bedroom, change the sheets like I said, and yeah, I'm gonna change the sheets, change them on up, Halloween sheets. Find Chris's pillowcase, because one of his pillowcases is just like not on the pillow, and I'm like, where'd your pillowcase go? And he's like, I don't know, I thought you were pulling a prank on me and took it. And I'm just like, sounds exactly like something I would do, honestly, but not this time. Okay, so towels of paper. Put on these shelves in here. changed my towel on my stove for Halloween, but like, this is like more work for my care to do right now. So, I'm gonna grab my phone so I can put a podcast on. The 2 podcasts that I actually listen to like on podcasts. Chris is so drama. He's like, I'm gonna be here for so long. He's going to Valvoline to get an inspection. I'm like, you're gonna be there for like 30 minutes. He just texted me. He's like, oh, there's 3 cars in front of me. And he's like, oh, never mind, I'm next. Boy, calm down. Okay, so the only podcast I listen to like on podcasts is, I haven't listened to Crime Junkie in like a million years, but that is an option. And then I listen to How Rude Tanneritos, which is the Full House podcast, but I'm gonna go get to cleaning. Okay, car pass inspection, so I need to do my registration, but I didn't show you the before of the living room, but y'all, still need to run the vacuum. I like did all of like the crevices that the vacuum doesn't get into. Shoes looking nice and clean. Living room, I did put out the Halloween blanket. Kitchen, that ledge. This house has a lot of ledges, and the dishes need to be done, but that's not a me problem. So that's done. This room, I didn't really have to do anything to, but you guys saw the bedroom. I didn't like fully make the bed because I'm not a bed made girly, but everything just looks so much better now. We love to freaking see it, baby. But I'm gonna grab my, there's still this one Goodyear thing right here, but I wanna just put that in my glove compartment. Also, Chris threw me off. I'm still like not used to like the Texas car stuff. Cause like back in New York, you don't need your like insurance and shit to like get an inspection, but like you do here. And my insurance is like on my phone on like the app. And so Chris was like, your insurance card? So. Okay. View my dashboard. Close. Start renewal. Next. Yup, I think that's my county. 75 doll hairs. Ugh. I thought it was less than that since you have to do this each year. We recommend printing this page. Okay. Y'all, my car is a good old 2020 and I only have 30,000 miles on my car. Isn't that crazy? So that part of the day has been completed. Check out, it looks so nice in here. It's just so empty. I remember when Chris's mom and brother came to visit. Chris's brother is a maximalist. It's very much so like very like vintage knick-knacky type of style, and it's like the opposite of me. I like I mean like my office is chaos at all times, but and the nerd room is kind of chaotic, but other than that I like a very like minimal kind of empty looking space. You know, I feel like because you wouldn't say you grow up wanting the opposite, you want what the opposite was when you grew up. And both of my parents had a lot of like decorations, knick-knacky type things. My dad more than my mom. Both of them nonetheless. And I think that's part of the reason why I absolutely am not about it. So, the last page of this I literally don't even need. Literally, this is the page that got jammed. So dumb. Okay, so that's done. Have completed that, thank God. And yeah, we love to see it. I'm like sweating so bad now though. Okay, filming for the day done. Chore, like cleaning done. Orders have been printed and organized. I still have to technically what's it called? Pull foil, but that's like our not right now situation. IMO. So what else do we need to do? We need to pull foil. I need to print cut and foil the bonus freebies for last week. I need to like look at my real planner, not my planner. She can go away. And this planner, my real one, to see how many weeks we have coming up. Okay, this is this week. Next week I'm home here, and then the week after I go home. And then that. Okay, I think this will probably be the last treat week until September, because I gotta prepare for my B-Day sale, which means I need to like start figuring out some new release items. Ow, oh my god, my knee. My knee just cracked so hard. Okay. Okay, and then my hips are cracking. I'm simply falling apart. Falling apart. I'm over it all. I really want to do nothing right this second, but it's not really an option, but I don't know. I'm gonna go figure it out. Okay. I just took a sip of a soda. Should I have gotten water? Yes, but that's not gonna get me through the day. So, I think what I'm gonna do, since I've been really productive, because here's what we've done today, okay guys? Chris, put a running list here of all these things that I mentioned. So, today, so far, there's like a really crazy weed outside the door. So far today, we have gotten groceries, went to the post office, came home, got McDonald's, came home, put the groceries away, filmed a plan with me, filmed a haul clip, printed all of the orders and organized all of the orders. We have cleaned the kitchen, cleaned the living room, cleaned the nerd room, cleaned the bedroom, changed the sheets, did the laundry. I think that's everything. And it's only like 1 something, but I am over it. I can kind of go for a snack, and the thing is we did simply just go grocery shopping, but I didn't buy a single snack. I didn't went on the snack up. But because we've done so many things so far today, I think I'm gonna take like a 30-minute break and just play like a couple of games on BGA. And then I think next up is I'm gonna fill out all of the journaling cards for these orders. I'm going to pull foil. And then possibly start working on new releases. If you have any new release requests, comment them down below. It'll be for my birthday sale, which I'm very excited about. And yeah, so I'm gonna go just chillax. What time is it? It's 1:43, so I'm gonna chillax till 2. And then at 2 o'clock, we're gonna continue on with the tasks for the day, which the main ones are the journaling cards and the pulling of the foil. Those are like the only things that are really going to take, that like need to get done today so that I can work tomorrow. And you do need to, the laundry needs to be put away. It probably won't happen today if you know me. And I could, I'm freezing. I could start working on new releases, which I'll probably start brainstorming. Oh, I need to also print, cut, and foil the I'll get this going. This I can get going very easily, for sure, without a doubt. Get this started. And then get these on the cutters so that I'm not even really lollygagging. I'm being productive. You see what I did there? You see what?
He's very, very, very afraid.
Over there. Give like a better video to watch, because like this one's not hitting. You ever like be watching a video and you're like, yeah, like I'm watching it, but like I wish I wasn't. That's kind of how I feel about that one. Come watch Ryan's video, I guess. It's not like horrible watch. I know I'm gonna need another 150 freebie from going through those orders, so I'm gonna print that. as well because the amount of bonus freebies I need, like, it doesn't properly fit on a sheet. So it's literally one off some way. But I'm gonna go and work. I feel like these vlogs are like 80% Monday, and then the rest of the week I'm literally doing nothing besides usually doing nothing besides just working and watching YouTube. So I don't have like anything in between to even tell you like what I'm doing next because it's just working. It's kind of interesting being able to tell you about other things, but here we are. That's today. Okay, finished filling out journaling cards, and we are moving on to a new journaling card. So now all orders placed will get this super cool Star Wars card. Love that. Just gonna get these all picked up. Again, another week in a row where Laura is by far the most popular name. And it's so funny because I don't think I went to school. I think there was one Laura in my whole high school, and that's like all 4 grades. So like I didn't realize it was such a popular name. And there's like a lot of like some other names, but it's like a lot from the same person. These are like all different Lauras. Multiple in a row at multiple situations. There's a lot of Stephanies too. Those are like the top most popular names. I'd say the top 3 is probably in this order: Laura, Stephanie, Emily. I'd say those are the most popular names. So, if you wondered, that little bit of info, now you have it. But it's now 2:20. It took me like 10 minutes. Not too bad. Now I need to pull foil. We also did the bonus freebies. I basically, because I like for the freebies to be like in the vein of what that week's fig was, and it was underlays and scripts. So I did a script, or underlays and customs. So I did a script sampler in a font that's not in the shop. So that was fun to make it exclusivo. But we are gonna, first things first, I'm gonna bring Andrea's customs to the front door so that I don't forget to give them to her. It's one of those where if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. Wow, it's just really life-changing with it not being a mess out here. Also, my light bulb died in my warmer, and I don't have any more warmer light bulbs. So that's where we're at. But the scent I have out there is like a cereal scent, and it's very strong with just the 3 warmers. Also, oh my god. It was like I have nothing good to watch while I pull foil, which is like having to pull foil even worse, not having anything good to watch. And then I remembered, just right now, you guys witnessed it real time, me remembering. This is a package that I'm gonna send to my sister. There's like a book, some wax, basically. When I'm doing my wax throughout the week, there's a scent that's like a big size that I get sick of, or I decide I don't really like, that gets sent right on to my sister. Sometimes with gloves I do get sick of a scent, especially because I'm really bad about changing my wax out in the living room. I really should have done a real cling foil. takes more effort, but then future Hannah will be happy if I do that. So maybe we just simply make future Hannah happy. But maybe we disappoint her. You never know. It's really important to us with what we do for her. Oh, okay. I'll do it. I'll do it, you guys. You've convinced me. So I need to get all set up then. Need my chair so that I can have the papers off to the side so that nobody's address is shown. Like, you know, the tricky part. I'm dealing with this one. I'm gonna just grab with this. I bought this as like a thing for my Kindle. Like this kind of clippy arm, but it doesn't really work for me because I don't have the type of bed where I could clip it on to the, there's like nowhere on my bed I could clip it. It doesn't really work too well for me. But it might work for this. Easier than how I usually do it. Lovely. I think I need to clip it the other way. The other side, possibly. Okay. We're figuring it out. We're getting it put together. It's just the arm is so hard to bend, which is another reason I didn't want to use it for my Kindle. Is like, where you put it, baby, it's staying. You really gotta crank that shit. Hopefully that's good. It's not looking good. Okay. I would prefer for it to be over a little bit more. Y'all, it's not working out great over here. Okay. If I try bending it before placing it, it'll be better. Thinking now, putting it like here, possibly. It's so hard to bend, you know? I'm gonna get this situated and then I'll reconvene with you guys when we're pulling foil. Okay guys, you're probably gonna die, but my favorite part of the whole thing is that I was like, I'm gonna use this arm because it's gonna be less work. But pull some foil with you guys really quick. First thing, we have a, I learned how to say this girl's name on a TV show. You know, I don't remember. I talk to her all the time on Instagram. Orly? Let me know, because I feel bad. But we got a bunch of custom Maltese. We got 2 in Blue Hollow. So, for that, we'll grab a full piece of Blue Hollow, which we need to cut. Probably just cut pull flow with you guys until you die. But what I was saying is I didn't have anything good to watch. And then I remembered last night at like 1 a.m. Well, like I knew I needed to get up at 8 a.m. that Love Island UK just, not Love Island, Love is Blind UK, the first couple of episodes dropped. So I can watch that. Duh. Okay, then we need a short matte bronze and a short light pink. I know I don't have, or I do have light pink. I guess I had 2 of them in here. I was gonna say if I just used the light pink that was in here, but sometimes I mess up. I'm also cramping so bad and I wanna die about it. Drawer, grab Miss Matte Bronze, cut her in half. Then we have light pink. Oh, another matte bronze, perfect. And then silver and hollow, we don't need to pull those. And then we need 1 solid Berg, where are you? Oh, here she is, she's hiding. Yeah, we're probably gonna need to, yeah, we're gonna need to order burgundy and light green are gonna be, because I like ran out of light green last time, but didn't need any more, so I was like, not gonna order it until I needed to order something else from that website because their shipping is ridiculous. But I will write Berg and light green. Okay. And then this is for a solid underlay, and then one solid underlay in green. That's everything for this order. Then next up we have Naomi from California. A bunch of no foil custom Maltese, some more no foil scripts, and then 2 under the sea underlays in Blue Hollow, which we literally just cut, so perfect. That's everything for Naomi. Then we have Abby from Wisconsin, I think. 2 PSL underlays in the foil of the month, which we all know is epic. This is such a good one. I feel like the people who ordered it, whenever they get it in the mail, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I need more of this because it's so good. It's just so freaking pretty. Toss that there for now. 2 Checker Ghost and Pixie Orange. Nope, that's Pixie Rose. Pixie Orange. Then we have Halloween 2 underlays. We need 1 in Confetti Orange and 1 in Confetti Purple, which is perfectly easy. I already have Confetti Purple out. I always end up having like a bunch of rolls of foil out for everything that I missed while I was pulling foil, because I feel like whenever I am doing it on my own, I get so into the zone that I like miss over things, or if there's like a bunch of things in the same foil in a row, I accidentally skip them. 1 Monster 2 and Hunter Green, and then we're gonna need 2 Ghost 4 in the foil of the month. But yeah, I feel like I get so like in the groove where if it's like a bunch of things in the same foil, like in a row, I almost always miss something. Okay. 2 autumnal underlays in the foil of the month. 1 autumn underlay in corn. 1 autumnal in burgundy, which we're gonna have to skip because we need to order burgundy. And then 1 autumnal in olive. Very nice. Fall vibes for Ebby. That is that, besides some scripts that are unfoiled. And I usually will not be like sharing what people's customs are because I feel like they can sometimes be quite personal and it's not really my place to discuss them. Next up we have Allison from Colorado. I also chatted with Allison about her order to help pick out some foil. That's something that I'm always willing to do for you guys. You ever are like unsure, don't want to weed through videos on YouTube, you can shoot me a message and like include, as long as you include the picture of the kit or the art, I'm happy to help you. When you tell me a random name and I have to go find it, that's when I'm like, I don't got time to play with the logo. But if you send me the picture, absolutely, I got you. So we have 4 of the foil of the month, 2 for Autumn 2, 2 for Sister Witches. Then we need 2 string light in nickel. Wrong drawer. There's 1. Gotta find the roll of her. String light for nickel. Allison had a really good idea. She's using the Under the Sea underlays that look like bubbles, and she's using it with the Wicked kit to like indicate Glinda, which I thought was such a fun idea. We got mixed overlays in Autumn Tie-Dye as well as in Sunset Hollow. Confetti headers in both of these colors as well. I'm just gonna double check that I don't have them. I do have autumn or sunset, but I don't have autumn tie-dye, which is completely fine. We will cut that right now. And then we have this. I'm gonna grab gold hollow because we need some gold hollow stuff. We need dragon scale underlay, dragon scale washi, and dragon scale headers, all in this gold hollow. 1, 2, and there's that. Then we have candy corn headers in the foil of the month. I know I have that in here. As well as inverted spooky words washi and mixed overlays. Oh my gosh, you guys didn't tell me that happened. Both of those in the foil of the month. You guys are just getting a really in-depth view of Sunset Hollow. Now we gotta wait to focus again. That was super dumb, sorry about it. Mixed overlays in lavender. Stuff in gold we can skip over. 2 bowling, 1 underlays in confetti purple. Being very aware of where I'm placing stuff to not bother you guys. 2 cinnamon bun underlays in antique gold. I got 1 cut, so we'll have to cut another. And then we will do 2 coins underlays in gold stars. There we go. We have that right here. 2 doodle space and seafoam. Have that cut right here. 2 phases in midnight. We have 1. We'll cut another one. Then I believe she's doing the witch's hat for Elphaba, is that the name, question mark? I've never seen Wicked, so I don't really know much about it, but I think that's what the conclusion we came to, and I said pixie lime over regular lime always. So we need 1 witch hat underlay and pixie lime. And then we're gonna do the under the sea in light pink for Miss Glinda. Oh no, not light pink, pink hollow, even better, girl. You know what's up. Okay, so we're gonna do a 15mm custom washi in pink hollow. Okay. And then we need headers in pink hollow and pixie lime. I just used pixie lime, so I don't think we have a pixie lime in here. We might have a pink hollow. We do. Pixie lime comes first, though. You guys are lasting a lot longer than I expected. Usually when it tells me that it's like losing battery, it like dies immediately, so it's quite shocking. Shine washi and pixie lime. And then we have a custom washi in orange, which regular orange, if you aren't aware, is more of like a hot orange, whereas pumpkin is more of a true pumpkin orange. Okay, we have some single quotes. We don't need a full foil for those currently. Then we have a mixed overlay and pink hollow and pixie lime. And then that will be everything for Allison. That's probably gonna be all I do with y'all. I really wanna put this show on and I need to set up a new camera angle for the reel. So that's all y'all are getting today. Okay guys, we finished pulling foil. Didn't even check the time yet. I have 4 colors I need to order, which is not so bad seeing as I didn't have to order any last week. 4 o'clock. So it only took me like an hour and a half. Sorry about that. I need to order burgundy, light green, and hot pink and bronze. But oof, my back is on fire. But yeah, I'm not exactly positive. I might start working on like a brainstorming list for new releases. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my back is freaking burning. Burning. A couple of orders while I was doing it. Elizabeth Marie and Tanya. Thanks, pals, for your orders. Love ya so very, very much. Oh, but I'm gonna get this shit ordered. I'll be back with you in a bit because you're gonna die. And my other battery is also dead. Okay, guys, it's almost 5 now. I did a bunch of brainstorming stuff. I'm excited, but my brain is over it. I'm just gonna prepare the setup for tomorrow, so whenever we get to work, we can just get right on into it. So first up, we have Miss Katya, which she did confirm. I did be saying her name right, so we love to see it. She wanted my sister's freebie, so we will grab that in deep pink. And then for the random sticker, let's see what we get. Sometimes there's like really weird ones and I'll just toss them and move on. Oh my god, it's a super cute little baby Donald Duck with like a rubber ducky. That's one. First 5 orders. Annie from Texas wants Laura's freebie, so we'll grab that. And it's in zebra, but with nice with a lot of Halloween spreads. And for the random sticker, ooh, a super cute little spell book. Actually, a really cute one. Taylor from Indiana. No PR freebie. And we have got this Tigger Poo and Eeyore sticker. And then Taylor placed a second order right after. I accidentally pulled out a second thing. It's just like this cute little abstract, trendy looking sticker. And then Laura from Virginia. That'll be the end of these 5. And the sticker over. Oh no, I literally grabbed like 5. We'll grab the one that fell on the ground. Cute little lipstick. Then we're ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna go lay for a minute, see what Chris's plan is. I kinda wanna go for a walk before I make dinner, so I'll go check in with him. Hello guys, just got back from a walk. It's much needed. I was freezing. So freaking hot, but we're gonna go prepare dinner. I'm making chicken rigs tonight. I've made that with you guys 1,000 times, so I'm not really gonna show you because it's redundant. But yeah, I'm gonna prepare that. I'm starving to death. I'm bringing my Kindle because there's like periods of just sitting here waiting for stuff to cook, and I really am trying to finish this stupid book that I'm reading, Twice in a Blue Moon by Christina Lauren, which is really depressing because I've never had a flop with a Christina Lauren book until today, baby. And man, oh man, it's been a flop. Get that pot going with some water. Get out the other pot. The pot that stinks really bad, but it's the only one I have to do. Goes with that lid. And now we have too much water. Happy Tuesday. Oh, I am awake. I woke up at like 8 and I was like, no. I was PMSing really bad, and so like the thought of working is just really shit currently. But hey, here's what it is. I just put some wax in. I'm gonna get a Diet Coke. I'm gonna go do my Instagram story, and then I'll check back in with you. Okay, we're gonna finish filling in my planner from yesterday. But yeah, so basically, this morning, I'm gonna get to work solo dolo. Okay, Chris, everything, like the weed whacker, everything has been basically got unplugged in the garage when my dad was here, because my dad and Chris cleaned the garage. So it's like this whole thing. So he needs to do the backyard today, did the front yard yesterday. So he's gonna do that this AM. These blinds are really ruining my life. I don't know. It's not even the blinds, more so the trees. But he's gonna do the lawn, and I'm gonna start working. And then whenever he's done with the lawn, we're gonna go on the date that I owe him. If you didn't watch last week's vlog, so embarrassing. So, you know, Chris is just great and a wonderful husband. So I was like, hey, like, you be doing a lot for me. Let me take you on a date, okay? My guy, like, love you. Let me take you on a date. And he was like, oh my God, you're so sweet, awesome. We pick where we want to go. We get there. Tell me how I forgot my whole purse, my whole bag. So I had no way to pay. And I was like, oh my God, I can Venmo you. I feel really bad. And he was like, nah, it's like fine. It's whatever. He's like, you'll just owe me a date. So we are going to do the date that is owed to him today. You know? So just filling in my planner. All I'm putting in is that I read last night, and then I actually ended up starting the Housemaid is Watching or whatever, the third Housemaid book. I'm about 50% in, and so far nothing's really happened, but like it was quick and easy to get to 50%, so it's feeling like a 3 at the moment. The first one was a 5, the second one was a 3, and so we'll see. I'll be honestly fine if this one stays consistently at a 3. I have a bunch of stuff that I ordered from Amazon yesterday. It's a really bad week to have given up fast food because I want those collector's cups, to be honest with you. So I ordered a printer for color so I can print stuff for my book journal. Then I ordered some stickers for my book journal, those like glitter pens that Andrea said to get, and something else for something I'm gonna be trying to make. I saw some on the internet and I was like, I can do that. So we're gonna give it a go. And here's a hint, it's Kindle inserts for like foiled ones. Anyhow, today's goal, we have Katya from all of the ones that we pulled the stuff for yesterday. We're not going to go through all those again. Caroline from New York. Lisa from Ohio. Claire from somewhere in the UK. Stephanie from Ohio. Also, 2 Ohio's. Okay, girl. Monica from California, Allison from Texas, Bridget from North Carolina, Lisa from Arizona. We're gonna try that at the bare minimum. Some of these are bigger and there's a lot of customs, and we're getting a late start and we're gonna be breaking partway through the day to go on a little baby date. So you never know. I think it is actually time to retire this garbage bag. To be honest, the amount of trash that goes with sticker making is embarrassing. And I hate it. have not a single spot in this office for this new printer, so I have no idea where I'm gonna put it. Yeah, no idea. Let me get, so let's turn on. Oh, I should have switched out my mats before I close that garbage bag up. Because they're not gonna fit in here till I take, basically, the garbage can that I have in this office is like a normal, small, like, regular room size garbage can, because I don't want to have like a big huge one in here, so it looks ridiculous. I mean, so does my just bag of garbage on the floor, but it is what it is. So, I took that off already. So I use that until I can't shove anything in it, and then I take it out, and it's like a huge garbage bag. But we're just gonna get to work and stop talking. Hello friends, we are done for the day. It is 8. I got everything I said I was gonna get done today, but it was not a very productive day, which is fine because we're actually not doing Girls' Day tomorrow. So I'm actually still probably gonna take the day off, I'll be honest with you, but I should be good to still get everything done. I did get my first McDonald's collectible cup. I got like this one that has, I don't really know what the theme is meant to be, but it has Jurassic Park, Shrek, and the Minions. Reminds me of Universal Studios, honestly. Maybe that's what it's going for. I forgot a lamp. Tomorrow's off the log is at 94%. Perfect, perfect. It's 8:20. Chris claims he swore up and down that he is definitely coming in at 9 o'clock and is gonna read with me. Don't trust that because he also promised that yesterday and it didn't happen, but I was really mad about it, so hopefully we don't have a lie. I have about 2.5 hours left in my book, which is not so bad. I'm going to change the wax in here. It still feels so nice and clean in here. Tomorrow I'll probably get around to putting the laundry away. Not getting around to it today, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna do this brown sugar pound cake pretzel scent from Fantasy Wax. It's so cold in here. But I'm gonna take a shower before I get to my book. So I can be maximum comfy, fresh shower, in my bed with my fresh sheets, reading my book. Just feels like a vibe. I've been trying to, all day I've been looking at foils to figure out what I want to do for the September foil of the month. Just nothing is really speaking to me, to be honest with you. But I have an option that I'm not hating, so I think we'll probably go with that. My mirror here is really dusty. But yeah, I'm gonna go take a quick shower and then I am going to start reading my book, and hopefully I finish that book today, and then tomorrow read the entirety of The Tattooist of Auschwitz, which has really, really, really good reviews. So I'm looking forward to that. Like, all of my like friends on Goodreads, which if you want to add me on there, it's just Hannah Zajas, Z-A-J-A-S. And yeah, that's that. But I'm gonna go take a shower and then lay down, read my book for a few hours. Happy whatever day this is, Wednesday. I'm gonna call my dad in a minute. Chris was gonna go grab us McDonald's, even though we're supposed to be not having fast food. But today is the 1 year anniversary of when his dad passed away, so I'm simply not gonna tell him no today. That's just how it's gonna be. But I should put some wax in here, put a Rose Girls coffee scent in. I'm gonna go do my Instagram story, and then I'm gonna call mi padre. I'm gonna order my PC order for the week. I'm gonna grab that kit that I accidentally forgot because I'm a ding dong. And yeah. Oh, my back hurts. I cracked it like 6 times today. I feel like I slept so hard last night, baby. Okay guys, I'm actively trying to take today as like a day off. Oh, but it's so cold in here. Did I always turn the air down a little bit while I'm sleeping because I get so hot. But then I wake up and I'm a popsicle. So, I feel like doing nothing right now. So I'm gonna change the wax in my room, which I conveniently have my melting basket right out right here. I didn't really know what I want to put in. Maybe I'll use up some more of this loaf that I'm finally almost done with. It's really good. It's just, y'all know how loaves are. I did call my dad, but our phone call is not super long because he was on his way to get his hair did. Which is fine because I've had a very uneventful week, so I didn't really have all that much to talk about. You know? But with the amount of bullshit over the past couple of weeks, the past like month or two, I'm very thrilled for there to essentially be nothing to report. Because the reporting has gotten old and I'm sick of it. Okay, I got like one more use left in this. It's like crumbs. Also, y'all. So, as you know, I'm obsessed with Love Island. This is not new information to anybody who knows me. But, y'all, my favorite couple ever from Love Island, Molly and Tommy. They've been together for 5 years, have a baby, and they were engaged, and they just broke up. And I'm like not shooketh, but I'm also shooketh. I'm not shook because like, based on Instagram, which like obviously you can't believe everything you see on the internet, it seemed as though Tommy, because he's like a boxer, cared more about that than being with his family because he was literally never home, and anytime like Molly talked about him, she would just be like, oh yeah, he's training. And have like a little baby, so I can see how that would get like tiresome, but yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here and be a bum for a little bit. I might actually just go stand outside and like warm up because I'm so cold right now. I would ask Chris to go on a walk, but he just started streaming, so there's that. Okay, y'all, I finished the book. It was very depressing, but I gave it 4 stars, and now I'm probably gonna watch the Peacock show tomorrow while I'm working, whenever I catch up on YouTube. And that's Chris. We are gonna go for a walk, which means I should get changed. Y'all, I was gonna start dinner, but I like need the stuff in the sink. Do I? I could just cut things with my hand, but that's like a lot of work. Only because I'm being extra nice today. I should probably tell you. I am simply going to be making the salads today. Now, dirty dishes really freak me out, so I'm gonna need Chris to do these dishes simply before I can continue. Y'all, just finished preparing the salads. Something tragic happened. Oil sprayed out of the pan when I put the chicken in there, splattered my foot, and it freaking hurts. But I added corn, and it looks scrumptiddlyumptious. Dinner was delish. Chris is doing the dishes now. I don't know why he likes for me to put stuff in the dishwasher. He's like, it's dirty, you can put stuff in the dishwasher. Then man hates the way I do it every single time he does it. Sure, I never thought. But what I do know is that I need to put the laundry away. So that means the first step is I need to like bring it into my room. That's step 1. Step 2 is like, you know, actually putting it away. Tomorrow I'm gonna make the cheesecake for Friday because game night's gonna be on Friday this week. We're doing D&D, which should be fun. Okay. Almost got it all. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring this into our room so then then later I can put it away. Wednesdays are Chris's like night where he doesn't come hang out with me. He just plays games until he wants to come to sleep. So it's basically all of Chris's friends don't get on usually until like when Chris is getting off. So yeah, no. They do it opposite in their house. Like his friend hangs out with his girlfriend until she goes to bed and then he plays games. Whereas Chris and I like do our separate thing and we reconvene and watch a show and go to bed. So it's like his day so he can play games with his friends. This burn on my foot hurts. Y'all, this burn is something else. I just took a shower and the burn hurts exponentially more from showering. I was basically wanting to looking for my toiletries. Ow! Not in there. Where could I have put them? How does one just lose their entire toiletry bag twice? The thing is, Chris cleaned the bathroom, so I feel like it could have gotten put somewhere weird. Nope, not in there. Not in there. I feel like usually I just leave it in my suitcase. So I'm kind of confused. Just let me open the whole thing. Maybe just sticking my arm halfway in won't really get the whole scope. No, it's definitely not in there. It's not in here. Why not in Chris's suitcase? Yeah, I don't really know what happened to it. Under the bed. No. Well, I was gonna put aloe on this because apparently you can put that on like a minor oil burn, but my toiletries are missing yet again. It's just really annoying. I don't think I could have left them in wherever I was. Seems unlikely. But I mean, maybe. I'm mad, I'm annoyed, I'm pissed. I have no idea where it could be, but I'm gonna go put the laundry away and pout about this and brainstorm where I possibly could have put it, even though I have looked everywhere I may have put it. I just don't get how it could just disappear. Headphones. No, yeah, I don't know. Odds and new. Laundry has been put away. I've got my ice cream. I'm gonna be starting my next book. And then whenever I get sick of reading, I will continue on Love is Blind UK, baby. Hello friends, good morning, happy Thursday. There's this burn was anywhere but my foot so I could show you, but I was simply not giving you free feedback. And I also have hideous feet and it's embarrassing, but we're gonna go grab a Diet Coke, hook up with a lovely gift from Mother Nature this morning, so I'm not feeling like great, but I'm not feeling too bad, so we're definitely gonna get some work done before I go downhill, because I know I will go downhill. My printer came for my reading journal stuff, so I'll be really excited if between today, tomorrow, and Saturday I can get all of these orders done, which is possible, I think. Ooh, that's me. so that on Sunday I can just like have fun and work on my journal. There we go. Turn on all the lights. Turning on all the machinery. One more light. Okay, let's see what orders we're doing today. Let's clean my glasses because they are tragic currently. I feel like quite a few YouTube videos were uploaded yesterday, so a few videos there to watch. And I watched some of the new episodes of Love is Blind, but I didn't finish that either. I did read 2 books yesterday, which is wild. Okay, so Danielle from Utah. I know Utah, but we're gonna get up our little cheat sheet, obviously. Oh, I was like, oh, I'm like, why does it hurt to sit like this? It's because of that burn on my top of my foot. Oh, I'm such a sit on my foot type of gal. It really hurt. Okay. So Danielle from Utah. Oh, good thing, because the next one is an M. Emily from Mississippi. Elena from Virginia. Matt from Illinois. Laura from overseas. Rachel from overseas. Kristen from Michigan. Emily from Indiana. Laura from Indiana. Laura from the PR team. As you can see, Laura is the most popular name. I've already got 3. Jillian from New Jersey. Madison from the PR team. Ashlyn from Germany. Caroline from New York. Laura from Virginia. Cassidy from Hawaii. Ashlyn from Germany. I think I'll definitely get through all these. Most of these are pretty small, so that's exciting. There's one that's bigger in this stack, but that's all. Milan from overseas. Kimberly from Virginia. Tina from Virginia. Kaylin from Canada. And we'll say that's like the goal for the day. Maybe we'll get more. We will see. But I'm just gonna get to going to work because we got shit to do, baby. But first I want to get my video up, of course. And another first things first. Oh, good news. My vehicle registration has been approved. We'd love to see it. Oh, forgot to put a PR code in. Missy Samantha. Yes, I will put that in for you, of course. It's literally not a big deal if you guys forget to put a PR code in. I can very easily add it and they're done that quick. That freaking quick. Okay. Do that, and I'm also gonna do my turns on my games. Yeah, we're actually killing it. I think it's like not even 1, and I think we're probably like halfway through those orders, which thank God, because I do not feel great because cramps. But I just heated up the rest of my pasta that I made for dinner 2 nights ago. But I had to tell you guys the funniest story about when I was making this pasta. Not really about the pasta, you'll see. So I was making the chicken reggies, whatever, and that's like a very like upstate New York thing. And while I was making it, I was checking Facebook comments in the Facebook group, which is always linked down below. And Caroline, one of you guys, I'm pretty sure Caroline watches these videos, had commented that she was on the hunt for some lacrosse themed foil items. And she was like, "You're from upstate New York, you gotta come through," basically. And so I was just like, okay, sure, got you. I like haha reacted to it, and she commented back and was like, as a fellow chicken riggy lover, literally as she commented that, was walking in my room after having that for dinner. Simulation. So very weird. So very weird. But yeah, I am just gonna continue with eating my dinner, lunch, whatever this is. Lunch. And it's gonna be great. And I'm excited for the whole thing, you know? Because I'm starving to death today. And my head hurts. And I'm just overall not having a wonderful time because of, you know, how life is going currently with, you know, being a female, which is bad. So I'm gonna eat, watch some YouTube, and chillaxy. Y'all, it is only like 4:30 and I've definitely been done with work for like the last 10 minutes, but finished everything we needed to get done. And like, yeah, I could keep working, but I think I only have like 20 more orders I need to finish for the week, and I could do that in like a day. So, freaking dead fly on the floor. I'm so sick of this shit. Ugh. But did I come over here and pull the cream cheese out? I don't remember doing that, but it's out. Oh no. Oh, actually I do remember coming out and doing that. It's like a few orders ago. I don't know, it's not like super soft yet, but I'm just gonna pop it in the microwave because I've found that when making cheesecake, I tend to like get it like really almost like melty to make sure that it gets really, really smooth. It's been like the best of the situations for that, but we are gonna get all the ingredients. I like slightly alter my grandma's recipe because I don't really like the sour cream part on top. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna need the graham crackers, of course, to make our homemade graham cracker crust. I usually use just like one package to make that. We'll need butter, more than the recipe calls for. Without a doubt. We will melt that on the stove. Cream cheese, the sweetened condensed milk, 3 eggs, our last 3 of the brown eggs. Perfect. And I'm gonna need the lemon juice. That 3 eggs, salt, lemon juice, and we skipped the sour cream. Okay, so I've made this with you before, but we'll make it again. Why not? Why not? Preheat the oven to 300. And to make a cheesecake, you do need to have a spring-form pan. Here's the spring. Where's the base? Nope, that's not it. This could prove to be a problem if I can't find the bottom of it. Oh, we got it. Really sure what happened, because usually I just store them together, but you will want to put it it back in your pan and tighten it up. And then in Grandma's recipe fashion, we will get out our Crisco. And we will do, I think is embarrassing, so I'm gonna pretend it doesn't exist currently. Okay, so what you wanna do is get some paper towel, of course. And you're gonna use your paper towel and just go into the Crisco. And you want to really well coat the bottom of this and the edges, because nobody wants a cheesecake to stick, because cheesecakes already take forever to make. So you wanna coat her up good to avoid any issues with it sticking. That would be a travesty. I'm gonna get out a little pot. Should be fine. And we are gonna stir. We're gonna need shit. We need a 1/4 of a cup. We're gonna get the what's it called? Graham cracker crumbled. We're gonna use our little mini food processor to do it because I don't want to crumple these by hand. I saved you, don't worry. That was really terrifying. I don't know how that even happened. Melting. Use like 1/2 of a stick. I will probably end up adding more because I make my crust a little bit thicker than my grandmother did because the crust is delicious, okay? So we're gonna get that melting on medium. And then whenever that's melted, we'll add in the graham crackers and 1/4 of a cup of sugar. I might have to do this in like sections. I don't know if I'll do it. I probably can't fit it all in at once. So we're gonna put this in and we're gonna zhuzh her up. Cover your ears, everybody. Just looks like sand. Just gonna dump it into a dish. See what the recipe calls for. Amount. It says to use 1 cup of graham cracker crumbs. You can also buy a graham cracker crust if you weren't feeling like making it, but graham cracker crust is so easy to make. And it's so much better than store-made or store-bought. Not store-made, I guess store-made, store-bought, same thing. Cover your ears one more time. Especially, I guess maybe it wouldn't be worth making on your own if you didn't have a food processor of sorts, because it's really easy when you don't have to, what's it called? Like, actually crush them up. One that's kind of big in here still. Excuse you. But yeah, I would say if you don't have a food processor, yeah, it's just like a little, it's like a cup and a fourth. If you don't have a mini food processor, I would probably put them in like a Ziploc bag and use like a rolling pin. You want it to be really fine. I'm just gonna take the 1/4 cup of sugar and put it in here. So that whenever this butter is fully melted, I can already tell you I'm gonna need probably at least 2 more tablespoons of butter. It's a cheesecake, y'all. You're literally eating a cake made of cream cheese. It's not healthy. So we're just gonna make it as delicious as possible and not stress about it, you know? I am also going to get out a dish, I guess, maybe? Try to set a dish or a plate. I think a plate might be better so that they can be evenly laid out. So you melt the butter. You're gonna stir in your crumbs and stuff until it gets like sticks together almost. I'm gonna toss in the other 2 things of butter because I know I definitely will need them. The other 2 tablespoons. Throw in that. And I'm gonna grab a rubber spatula. I do fully intend to read Darling Girls today, which is the last book for my book vlog that I'm currently filming. I might actually need even more butter than that, but I'll let that do its thing for a second. I'm gonna take the cream cheese and I'm gonna put it just on this plate. And it will be going in the microwave to really soften it up, because I feel like even just like softening it in like the room, I feel like it still leaves the cheesecake a bit lumpy. So maybe if you had it sitting out for like an entire day and so it's like no longer cold, it would not be lumpy, but you want it like almost warm, IMO, so that it gets really, really creamy cheesecake, because nobody really wants a lumpy cheesecake. So I'll show you what I do here to like see if you can obviously tell, like here are the 2 pads of butter that I'm like still melting. But what I will do is I will go like this with my spatula and press down to see if everything is like sticking together easily and if it's like breaking apart. And it still seems like it's quite crumbly and not really sticky enough. We're gonna let these tablespoons of butter continue to melt. Pop this in for 30 seconds in the microwave and go from there. We will absolutely be using Miss KitchenAid with this attachment, like the whiskey attachment, for our cheesecake. I know Tony's gonna be real excited about cheesecake because when I made it for Christmas, he was like, you gotta make this for game night more often. It's delicious. Loved it. So it's just time consuming. Once it's in the oven, it's fine, but it like takes like a total of I think 3 hours in the oven or something. Really dramatic, I'll tell you. Yeah, bake it for 50-ish minutes. Oh my god, I forgot to. Yeah, you see how when you press it down, it like sticks together? That's perfect. I'm gonna take that off the heat now. I do want to look up. I forgot to favorite that part of the recipe, you know. Okay, better be moving now. Okay, I'm trying to find around Christmas time. There we go, found it. So you make it and then you cook it for an hour and then you turn the oven off and you let it sit in the oven for like another hour. So it's in the oven for literally an hour plus whatever time it takes you to make it. So I'm gonna get rid of the cream cheese wrappers. Okay. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our springform pan. I'm gonna put this other little pat of butter in the refrigerator so we don't need it. It literally just smells like a graham cracker wax melt in here now, and it's delicious. Just gonna take all of our graham cracker, our sugary, buttery graham cracker crumbles. And we're gonna pop that right in our springform. You're gonna wanna spread it out even, and then you're just gonna go like this around the edges. You're like pressing it. Sometimes I will use my hands depending on how I'm feeling, but it's actually depending on which rubber spatulas are clean. This one that I'm using, probably should have leveled this out a bit better before I started pushing it in. That's fine. I like to get bits of it a bit more like caramelized and a little bit darker. Some parts a little bit lighter. It's gonna be so yummy. Okay. But yeah, this rubber spatula is a really bendy one. I have some that are more stiff, so they're not so good to push it in with, but that is our delicious homemade graham cracker crust. That's literally all it takes to make a homemade graham cracker crust. Not difficult at all, as you can see. Then as far as the filling, that part is also really easy. Like I said, cheesecake is really easy. It's not really a lot of ingredients. And yeah, it's just, it takes a while. Okay, favorites. Grandma's recipe. In the mixing bowl, we're gonna beat the cream cheese until fluffy. That is step one. Here is our cream cheese. I ended up putting it in the microwave for about a minute total. Okay. Put her on here. Beat it until it is fluffy. And then after that, you're gonna beat in the sweetened condensed milk, eggs, and salt, and then the lemon juice. It's really not that tricky. How much salt? 1/4 of a teaspoon. Just gonna I'm just gonna crack these eggs into here, I think. It takes 3 eggs for this recipe and 2 8-ounce bricks of cream cheese. I just sprayed some disinfectant on this to clean off where that egg was. Nice and fluffy for sure. Then, as I said, we're gonna put in the salt. It's just 1/4 of a teaspoon, so it's a very small amount, so I'm just gonna put it in my hand, measure it the best of my ability. We'll pop in our 3 eggs and the sweetened condensed milk. I did get out a new rubber spatula because I don't want to get any of the graham cracker crumbs in the cheesecake. That would be weird texturally. So then you're going to use a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk, which I had to, so this was the ingredient I forgot at Walmart, and in Walmart, it's in like the baking aisle. H-E-B, I've always had a hard time with their baking stuff, because there's like the baking aisle that has like the cake mixes and stuff, and like the sprinkles and the pie fillings, and like the sweetened condensed milk is by the pie fillings at Walmart. I'm just gonna literally set this just on top of the crust. simply nowhere to be found. There is simply no sweet condensed milk, so I had to pull up the app to figure out where it was located, and it was in the next aisle, which had like the nuts and like the chocolate chips and stuff, which like whatever, except for let's have a cup of lemon juice. The other stuff in that aisle containing, like in this aisle, is like olive oil. I just put lemon juice everywhere. Just gonna throw this in. This does desperately need to be, like the edges need to be scraped. But get that in first. Again, wipe down the counter. I got lemon juice everywhere. Oh, it smells a lot less than I thought. Here we are. There we go. Just gonna go on in, scrape the bottom and the sides to get up that cream cheese so that it can be properly mixed, because nothing is worse, I think, than a lumpy cheesecake. It's like a way worse version of lumpy mashed potatoes, because you don't want just like this big hunk of unincorporated cream cheese. Like, first gonna let that do its thing. Okay, that is done. So just gonna take our bowl and pour it on in. And then you pop it in the oven for 50 to 55 minutes, depending on your oven. I know my oven, I've made this here plenty of times, I know it's 55. But the like indicator is until cake springs back lightly when touched about 1 inch from the center. Then you'll turn the oven off and let it sit in the oven, like I mentioned. But I'm just gonna take her and pop her in and set a timer on my phone for 55 minutes to come check her and turn off the oven. Set timer for 55 minutes. Okay. Just gonna wipe down the counters now. I'm not cooking dinner tonight because we had quite a bit of leftovers in the fridge from both the salads. I finally finished the chicken riggies for lunch today. And so, yeah, but I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna try to get this new printer for my book journal stuff set up. I also had the like clear sparkle pens that Andrea suggested were delivered. So, like I said, I have no idea where I'm gonna put this. There's really not room in my office, so it's probably gonna be something that's like only plugged in when I need it. But I'm gonna go pee. And I'll check in with you guys when the cheesecake is done. Okay, we got the printer set up. I got my shit printed. I'm gonna go heat up the chicken portion, but prepare myself a salad for a little din-din, because I'm hungry. This is the last of the already chopped up lettuce though, so I'm gonna have to cut up some lettuce. Ugh. But the I also not have a bowl to use. So shriveled. Not in the dishwasher, so it must be in the sink somewhere, and 'tis buried. Ugh. Like I can use just like a regular bowl, but you can't mix it good. So I think I'm just gonna use this Tupperware dish. Oh, it's freaking big bag and like not the bag because the whole fridge smells so deeply of onion. And so, this is like a while ago now, probably around last Christmas time, maybe longer. I was at Andrea's and we were having game night, or girls night, I think. Yeah, it was definitely girls night, and she had gotten like for dessert one of the single slice pieces of cake at HEB are huge. So if I get one, it usually takes me multiple times to eat it because they're so big. So she got us one of those to share, and it was a yellow cake with chocolate frosting, and I understand that it happened because that kind of cake is very porous, whereas cheesecake is not porous, but like I'm still paranoid because so we go to eat the cake, we're both like so excited because chocolate cake or yellow cake with chocolate frosting is like both of our kryptonite. We both freaking love it. This does not feel like a lot of lettuce, but whatever. To do. I mean, I guess if it was in like a normal bowl, it would feel like a decent amount. But so we were both so excited, right? We're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be so good. Da 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 da. Well, because the cake was so porous and she had like chopped up onion in the fridge, the whole cake tasted like onion, and to this day, that is the onion cake fiasco in our minds. And so I just have just like very paranoid about the cheesecake becoming an onion cake, especially because I've been like really having a hankering for it and I'm like really excited for it. I'd be pissed. So also procuring just pieces of chicken that are like, I cut this, so I don't really know why I didn't just cut it all to like my liking. But gotta make sure I find just like the nice small pieces, preferably edges. Or when I put it in the container, I should really just do a me container and a Chris container. But it's not gonna happen, so. But I'm gonna tell Chris that unfortunately for him, okay, these will be my for dinner ones, but that unfortunately these dishes need to be done today or I'm gonna probably die. But yeah, I'm gonna probably read all of Darling Girls after I eat dinner because I don't really have anything else to be doing currently. Caught up on YouTube, and I'm currently watching Love is Blind. I can't have a ton of episodes left, so I watched quite a few episodes yesterday. A really weird salad bowl. I like minimal egg because egg is currently still not like top food for me. Do a bit of corn. Corn is delicious. Cheese. Ran out of cheddar, but we're just gonna use this Fiesta blend. I don't have a lot of cheese, but it was like a weird amount to put back. Yeah, it's just like cheddar, Monterey Jack blend. Fine for what I'm using it for. Chicken is warm enough. It doesn't really need to be like hot. Just like warm. Okay. Just need to add bacon and onion. And then bacon and onion. And Chris does tomato and I do corn. I'm not really sure what he's like really like being weird about the corn situation. He likes corn. Some finely chopped onions. This lid is like leaking scent. Must be cracked or something, but it's leaking scent everywhere, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Then I'm just gonna dress this with ranch. My like really weird sized container. Here she is all mixed up in my tub of salad. Okay. I'm gonna go eat my salad, bin of salad, and crisp out the dishes. And then Cheesecake's doing the like whole sitting in the oven thing, and then I'm just gonna leave it in the spring form until tomorrow, so then I'll just wrap it up, you know? As y'all can see, I took the obligatory hair wash shower of the first day of my period bullshit, but I accidentally didn't set an alarm for the second hour. The cheesecake needed to be in the oven, so I had to like math when it needed to come out. I was like in the shower and I was like, shouldn't that have gone off? Cause like I finished working at 4:30. It took me, based on my clips here, like 30-ish minutes talking with you guys, whipping it up. So I got it in around 5, so basically it would have to have been around 7. So at 7 I came and took it out. I wanted to show you guys. Here she is. You can see since it sat in the oven on warm, it's already like removed itself from the edges. So it'll be really easy to just pop open the spring form. But I'm gonna take a picture of it and send it to the game group. Because it was 3 hours of work, okay, making this cheesecake. And it's warm right now, so it's honestly for the best. Oh, everything's falling on my head. Mac and cheese, parchment paper, all because the tin foil was like at the bottom. But as I told you, my fridge is like mega onion pieces currently. So we are just gonna completely wrap this multiple times, or in both directions, I guess I should say. We'll go around this way and around the other way in tin foil. And then I'm also going to put it in a plastic shopping bag to really, might even double plastic shopping bag it, because I just don't want all of my hard work to have been in vain. So yeah, one this way. I really need to, I think I have like 57 different baking, I have multiple unopened baking sodas in my cabinet. I should really just put one, open it, and stick it in the fridge. I'm gonna do that as well. I always forget that like, that's what adults do. Forget that that's like a thing a lot of the time. But pop this cheesecake in the oven, or the refrigerator. And we have 2 unopened baking sodas, so you just open it. It says change every 30 days. I don't know how much it needs to be opened, but opening it and sticking it in the back corner. Hopefully that will absorb the onion scent. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah. 7 o'clock and I'm gonna go start my book. Chris will come in maybe at 9 if he's gonna read with me, otherwise at 10. And yeah, it'll be great. I'm gonna read probably a good portion, if not all of this book today. I need to stay up all night, which I mean, like I always do, but like it's a necessity because I gotta get the Advent up. Not that it like really matters if it's at exactly midnight, but I know myself, and if I sleep in tomorrow, that'll just be like an issue. I do think tomorrow morning I want to go to Walmart because I need to replace all of my toiletry stuff, and I would love to get some glue sticks, and I want to get like a big oversized zip up sweatshirt for my tattoo appointment, and they're probably like $12 there as opposed to like $30 on Amazon. So that's where we're at. But I'm gonna go update my book video and talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Happy Friday, friends. The pre-order is up. It's up while you guys are watching this. It's gonna be up for 2 weeks. I was just saying on Instagram, from working in payroll, I'm like, I know a good portion of people are paid either bi-weekly or twice a month, which are separate things if you didn't know. Twice a month is like you're paid on specifically like the 1st and the 15th. And then bi-weekly, like some months, depending on your payday, you'll get 3 paychecks. That's a whole thing, but anywho, I wanted to make it like accessible to as many people as possible. But we are up. It is Friday. Before we get to work today, we're gonna run to Walmart so I can replace all of my toiletries, as well as I'm like not buying shampoo and stuff because like I'm just gonna use my sister's and will not wash my hair while I'm there. So I just need like a bag. I need like a toothbrush, toothpaste, Q-tips, just my full-size deodorant. I don't really care. I think that's like it for that. I need glue sticks, and I want to get a zip-up hoodie. I think I mentioned this, but all of them on Amazon are like $30, and I'm pretty sure they're like $18 at Walmart, and I'm literally getting it for the fact that when I go home I have my tattoo appointment for my arm, and I want the recipe to be warm because they keep tattoo shops really fucking cold, if you were unaware. But we're gonna go run these little errand. Hello guys, got this new giant on me. I got it like a million sizes bigger than my actual size so that it can be like really obnoxious. Like look at these sleeves. That's the vibes I'm going for. Max comfort, basically. Grabbing some wax. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't really know if I've talked to you at all today. I'm not doing well. I'm mentally in the trash can today for no good reason. I literally like, well, the reason is my uterus, but went to the store this morning, got the things I needed at Walmart, came home, and listen, I've already apologized. It was a whole thing. And Chris, we're gonna go get McDonald's breakfast. We went. And Chris didn't order me a drink, and just like with where my mental stability was today, that felt like basically the end of the world, and I flipped out. And you know, sometimes we have unnecessary flip outs, and he so graciously went and got me a McDonald's Diet Coke to try to make me feel better. But I've just kind of felt like down all day, cried for no reason. My dad called, I chatted with him for a bit. Like, I don't feel like doing anything. Like, I haven't worked today, and I've just decided I'm taking the day off because I literally can't be bothered to do anything right now. I'm excited about the Advent. Thank you to anybody who has purchased it thus far. And yeah, I'm just like really kind of unwell. So I got myself Sonic, which, yeah, I got a huge bag of food from Sonic because it is now 3 o'clock. I haven't eaten today because I also didn't eat what I got at McDonald's because I was in such a bad, it's just, we're not even really going to talk about it because it's an embarrassing time to be alive, but, yeah, so, I'm just answering some messages, customer message. Hi, Hannah. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna go. Also, I'm LOLing thinking about the person packing this. In my million ranches, I like got 5. You can get up to 5 sauces, so I literally just got 5 ranch because I don't have any ranch for my salads, and I forgot to get some at Walmart. I know my sister's calling me. I gotta go. Happy whatever today is, Saturday. I'm so beyond messed up on the day of the week from doing game night on Friday. It's like our new normal, so it'll be like fine, but it's gonna take some getting used to. Popping in some delicious fantasy wax. It's like a zucchini bread pie crust vanilla. It smells so good. I keep having to unlock my phone because I'm trying to upload clips to my Google Drive. It's just taking forever, but I grab my hair tie because I do want to put my hair up after I do my Instagram. Backing up so that you guys can't see Chris, but yeah. So last night was super fun. We had aka D&D, and yeah, it was really fun. We continued on our adventure of bringing this gal Irina to this place called Valaki and fought some, what are they called? Dire wolves. Spooky. And yeah, it was just a freaking blast. So fun. Loved it. Had a great time. Had the cheesecake. So good. I got home and I ate a second piece of cheesecake because what Aunt Flo wants, Aunt Flo gets, baby. I have 2 more pieces left. So there's that. And then I have my bag of things. This is like our new bag that's going back and forth. This board games bag that we got at Gen Con. We all got one, but I already own one, so now I have 2. That one and another one. So now we're gonna do that. I'm gonna turn Miss Foilina on because the foil that I need for these orders did come yesterday. This one website that I get foil from, I hate it, but it like doesn't, it all of a sudden, like it didn't used to do this, but it's like this order and my order prior from them, like it gets marked as shipped. It just says that the order has been entered, but whatever. We needed light green and burgundy. Light green core is falling apart. Burgundy I need desperately, so I'm gonna leave that out. Yesterday at Walmart I did get some glue sticks, a little pair of scissors, and a ruler for my book journaling escapades. I hope I have time to like book journal tomorrow because I'm really excited about it. Like I said, I probably get all these orders done today. It just depends on how late I want to work. Since I finished my book video, I'm not like, not that I ever like need to read, but I've read a lot this week. I've read 5 books this week. So I want to read is kind of lower than usual. Brain's kind of booked out at the moment. So I may prefer to just work later so that I can have tomorrow off guilt-free. Paper canes just unpacking that. Cool, cool, cool. So much shit needs to be brought out to the trash. Okay. Still uploading those clips. I'm waiting to do my Instagram story until those clips are uploaded. Poor Kay, I don't want to slow down the upload process. Just making sure. I hadn't checked to see. Because those 2 rolls of foil was $75. And that's annoying that it like double charged me for it. So it was just hoping and praying that it like fell off. And it did, but Andrea prepared my book journal for me, so look, ready? Woo, so cute. Yearly goals, rating system, book of the year stuff, series tracker, alphabet challenge, rainbow challenge, book tracker, 5-star reads. You know, it'll be cutie cute cute. Yeah, and I think this is gonna be a genre tracker. I don't think we've got that yet. All the extra stickers. So many mini kits. 9. So that'll be plenty to do a video with. Colored pencils. Yeah. Very exciting. The orders that we will be doing. I'm just gonna go through. I'm actually not going to. I hope to get through all of them. I don't feel like going through all of them, but we'll see. We may not. Hopefully get through most of them. Hopefully through like 75%, so I can have at least most of tomorrow off. Hello, friends, wizards, witches, and muggles. If you know whose intro that is, let me know. Putting some wax in here. We're gonna have like a fun little day working on our book journal and stuff, but I'm just gonna do this. Woke up, slept in till like 10. And I woke up and Chris was like, oh, let's go on a date. Woo. So we went to one of our fave brekkie places. I got biscuits and gravy. It's so annoying because it like comes with eggs, but like eggs make me want to die. So I always get it with no eggs. But like they don't let you swap it out for anything. It comes with 2 eggs. And the price of 2 eggs is less than the price of a side of bacon, less than the price of a side of toast. They're always just like, no. And that teased me right. Oh, you know. I am going to have my like computer on, get my foiler on, because I am going to be designing some foily bits to go with my reading journal, but I don't exactly know what I want to do yet. So that's that. And yeah, so I'm just going to play with this for a bit. Put on some YouTube, chillaxy, relaxy, do the same thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, but yeah, my head kind of hurts right now, so give me some water to like consume, and then if it still doesn't get better, I may need to get a drink. I also ordered these off of Amazon. And it's like all these like pretty flower stickers that I can add to my reading journal as well. So we love to see it. And Andrea also gifted me some pencils. And I got a new, oh my god, this like does not open nice for me. There we go. So got some. Just have myself my Teasers pencils. I've also got these glitter pens. I got a new pair of scissors because I wanted a pair of like small scissors, like kids scissors. So we got those, a ruler, some glue sticks, a bunch of stickers from SPC, and I'll be able to like figure out what else I want to purchase. I also got these. I don't think I'll probably use these though, but here, these are, you know, bunch of cute little book stickers, but yeah, so probably we'll just give her back whatever I like don't want at all, you know, so she just kind of like gave me a bunch of shit to figure out. These awards are for my favorite book of each month. Okay. Summary tropes, quotes, thoughts, mini. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna like go through and do the do with all of these things and figure it all out, you know. Probably not gonna do this. I don't think I'll be doing an autumn challenge because I'm not like that smart box set, so I'll definitely be using. I just have to like figure out how, DNFs. And we will figure all this nonsense out. I'm gonna go. Y'all, my newest toxic trait is misplacing things. Like, I brought my Kindle in here so that when I got to the point of like wanting to like reference quotes and stuff, I could look at my highlights. My Kindle is nowhere to be found. Like, I don't... Is it underneath here? I knew if I talked to you guys I'd find it, but I can show you where we're at. I'll show you my mess first. Hold on. Here is where we are basically falling apart, but here's the like entry page, and then here are my goals, my rating system. Then we have my monthly favorites so far. This will be book of the year. I'm not really sure even what I want my contenders to be yet. I'm working on the series tracker and book club currently. Alphabet challenge, rainbow reading, book tracker. And then we'll get into like the, I love how this turned out with these like dividers. It's so cute. And then we'll get into the months. But okay, because I'm going to be printing out some like little sheets with quotes from like, I want to do like a highlighting all of my 5-star reads. So why am I on the Disney website? Send help. Okay, y'all. How red my face is. We just got back from a walk and it's about a gazillion degrees out. I feel like I have hiccups. Chris is emptying the, oh my god, dishwasher now. My headache did not go away all day, in case you wondered. I never took anything until right now. So I've been in the zone with my journal, but he is emptying the dishwasher so that whenever he's done, I can prepare dinner. I'm gonna re-look up the recipe because it's been a while. Whew, my head hurts. I'm trying to like really chug the water today. Okay, my yummy list. Pan-fried gnocchi with spinach and sausage. Fucking Pinterest or something ads. Okay, I like half follow the recipe, kind of don't. The trick is you always press like the 3 dots in the corner, you press open in browser and then it loads better. At least in my experience. So my shoulders are so freaking tan and freckly. Okay. Here we go. Gotta boil the gnocchi, duh. Okay, that's fine. So what do you start with? You start by boiling the gnocchi. So I'm gonna get that water going, and while I do that, I'm gonna get the beans into the oven. And we'll add the butter, blah, 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 blah. Add the gnocchi and the sausage, cook. And then you add the spinach. On top it with Parmesan cheese. Okay. Whew, I feel pooped. My sister's got me hooked on words with friends too. So if you play, or if you feel so inclined to download it, my name is just Hannah space Zages. You know, oh, my head hurts so bad. But yeah, so yeah. Dinner was scrumptiddly-tiddly-umptious, you know. Loved it, thought it was great. Now we're back to our bullshit. If you have, I don't remember the name of it, but that phobia of dots, avert your eyes until I say otherwise. And whipping up some goodies for the book journaling situation, and there's gonna be two different like sparkly bits. I'm gonna throw like all of the deco bits and stuff into that, but then also thought dots would be cute. So we got a bunch of dots. We're gonna have arrows. These either are in the shop or were in the shop. I might have taken them out. Check marks are in the shop, but I'm gonna pop them in with that. These cute little page dividers, and then I printed out a bunch of single of these overlays, and then like, for example, have like some pictures cut out of like different scenes. Like I could cut this out and put it over the characters from yours truly, and it'd be really cute. So yeah, I think I might whip up the listings. I also kind of want to add like the pictures of these things in my planner or in my journal to the listings, so that y'all can like get the vibes. The vibes are being gotten and understood, you know? So I'm just taking some quick little pictures of these different doodads, you know, for what I've got going thus far. I think that's like a little bit of all the things, okay, that I have used myself, because like I'm not doing like a spice tracker and I'm using stars, not hearts. So I'm just gonna take these and email them to myself so I can get these listings up for y'all, you know? And then I'll probably just like add listings as I see fit. Pick Munkaroo. Of course, it's so loud. Shut my door. But yeah, dinner was yummy. Made my shopping list for next week. We're gonna do white people tacos. We're gonna do chicken bacon ranch pasta, which is like a blast from the past. I didn't make vlogs back in the day when I started making that. I don't even know if I've ever made it for you guys, but she's coming. We're doing her. We're bringing it back. Okay. Download my images. Perfect. Okay, but I'm gonna go work on these listings. Literally, this is my life right now. Just like a bunch of shit right here. I'm gonna work on these listings and make them live. Okay, y'all, that's gonna be the absolute end of this video. My hand is throbbing. I'm going to bed. I'll see you in the next one. Drop a, let's see, what emoji are we gonna go with today? I'm gonna see what the emojis available on your phone are, because it's been a while since, you know, I've like used them. Drop a peace sign emoji down below if you made it all the way to the end. And until next time, I love you guys.